Hi guys, Chris here, just enjoying a few minutes of late afternoon sun before going off on my run. And my video blog this week has actually been inspired by something way more impressive than the race I'm doing a week on Sunday, and that is obviously the Olympics. And it's a bit of an indirect inspiration because we've obviously, or we say obviously, those of us who enjoy all the cycling have been loving what's been going on in the Velodrome in Rio over the last couple of weeks. And I was talking to a client the other day, and they obviously enjoying the cycling as well, and we were talking about David Brailsford and the whole concept of marginal gains. And the blog, or the point of the blog this week, is actually about the opposite of that, because during the conversation, the particular client, and I'm not going to name and shame them here, but they know who they are, mentioned that they'd done a couple of things which in themselves kind of didn't really matter to their business, but were a bit lazy or a bit shabby, and in the big scale of things would have made probably no difference whatsoever. But what I reminded them, that whilst the whole concept of marginal gains is all about improving just little bits, but lots of them, to get a spectacular result, there is also the opposite of that, which is marginal losses. And if you have enough marginal losses in your business where you just can't be bothered to quickly check something or make sure you've done something properly before you send it out, if you do enough of those, it will actually massively damage and possibly even destroy your business. And this is something that's really important to have a think about and look at in your business. There's another kind of analogy here that I use, and it's actually an ancient Oriental torture, and I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese, but it's called Death of a Thousand Cuts. And the concept is that you get tiny little cuts all over your body, and each one is kind of irrelevant, and you bleed a tiny little bit, but if you bleed enough, funnily enough, you die. And that's a great analogy to put into your business, is business is dying of 1,000 cuts by just little things that they're getting wrong, or little things they're spending money on that they don't really need to, so they're wasting. And if you have too many of these, it's very, very detrimental to your business. So I guess the point I'm trying to make here in a kind of roundabout way is, please make sure that you are aware of something that even is a small impact, or it doesn't really matter that much. If you multiply these up, will have a devastating effect on your business. So please be aware of what's going on in your business, and where you come across things like this, do something about them. Change it if it's a process that's stopping you moving forward or delivering the best quality you can. If it's something where you're wasting money, just stop it, and make sure that your business doesn't suffer from what is becoming more and more famous as David Brailsford's marginal gains. Don't suffer the marginal losses.